Hello, welcome to another Spirit Island game. Today we're going to be playing Shadows with the Darkfire aspect from Nature's Incarnate against Russia 5. Pushing up those difficulties because I think this might be a good matchup, so I thought I might give it a go. So, first explorer is going to be in the jungle. Already, I think that's okay. So, the way we're going to win here, I think, is if we hit Terror level 3 without cities. So I'm wondering whether to downgrade the city that's going to build here and then push these out this turn. I think I might do that. So we'll take the third growth option, pop a presence in there, and let's downgrade and push and grab a moon. Yeah. Let's try it. Okay, great. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Right, so we've got our innate online. So what we can do is we'll gather an explorer in here, then destroy an explorer. But instead of destroying it, we actually push it. And so we're going to push it into this mountains. We don't get the extra fear because we didn't actually technically destroy an explorer. But that's okay. And let's see how this plays out. Just sort of doubting myself here because I'm not really sure what I'm doing with this spirit. Okay, so we're going to build a city in the jungle. We are going to explore in the sands. Okay, that's pretty good. 2 fear. We're going to replace this city with a town. And then we're going to do 2 fear. And we're going to push 1 explorer and town from a land with presence. Let's pop this over here. So we've just got a town here, which is maybe defensible. Great. Okay, so now, unfortunately, I don't have any fire. I've got enough to gather if I want to. So what I'm going to do is gain a power card and add a presence with this second growth option. I think I need more options. Oof. Fire in the sky is perfect. That's going to do a lot of work for us, I think. Let's pop a presence in here. Or maybe in here. Yeah. Probably going to counterattack with some Dahan in here, so we'll do that. Gain energy. And we're going to play Fire in the Sky and Gather, I think. But we don't have the energy, so we maybe conceal shadows, just so we can get that on innate online. Sure. And I think I didn't pay for this, so I'm going to pay for that. Like so. Okay, so 2 fear. And we can add a strife into this land here to stop that blight. I don't mind that at all. 1 fear. And we're very close to getting this extra build, aren't we? 1 fear and I don't know. These don't take damage from, these Dahan don't take damage from Ravage. And then we can gather 1 Explorer. We will gather this in here to stop that build. Okay. Feel quite in control. Add a blight to a land with buildings, and we can prevent that by paying 0 energy because we've got 0 cards in the discard. In each land with disease, 1 damage to each invader. Ooh. Okay, so 1 damage here, 1 damage here, but we get a fear and this gets pushed. We'll push it into the mountains here. Okay. And we can add one Dahan into a land with Dahan. Let's add one over here. Okay, great. 2 fear cards. In each land, defend 1 per Dahan. Okay. Invaders do not explore in lands with at least 2 Dahan. Oh, that's pretty good. Right, so Ravage in the jungle. No blight added. We're going to build in the sands. Great. And then we can explore in the wetlands, but we don't explore here because there are 2 Dahan. And we get an explorer there. Great. Now we're very close to just dropping that extra invader card. So we've got to be very mindful of that. Right, no slows. Do we reclaim now? I don't think I want to be honest. That would allow us to clear up this sands, which would be really nice. It's a stage 2 card. It could be anything. Let's take a risk. Let's grab a miner. 0 cost would be nice, but we don't hit any. That's okay. Veil of the Night's Hunt is pretty good. Slow Strife. It's okay. I think we get Veil of the Night's Hunt here. And we'll pop this presence over here in this wetlands, I think. So we've got 1 energy. We could at least save a Dahan here. And I think we will. Get a moon there as well. Okay. Not a great turn. So each Dahan deals damage to a different invader. That's 1 fear, and we're going to push this over here. 1 damage to the town. And next turn, we'll probably have to reclaim. Add 1 explorer to a land with blight. It's pretty rough, pretty rough. And we can do some beast pushing. In each land with buildings, 1 damage per Dahan. And then each surviving building deals 1 damage to Dahan. That's pretty good. So we can get rid of this town. 1 damage. I think we're going to... Oh, it's so tricky, isn't it? We'll do it. We'll do 1 damage to this explorer. Get a fear card, and we'll push this over here. And oh my gosh, we've got double build on the wetlands, and we have to escalate right now. Gosh. It's going to be pretty rough. Pretty rough. It's going to be brutal, especially in this land. Okay, right. In each land, we've got defense, that's fine. We're going to double build in the wetlands. Oh, gosh. This is really rough. And then, coastal explore. Oh dear, I think I've bit off more than I can chew here. So currently, the lands that are ravaging are this mountains, this wetlands twice, this wetlands twice. And that's not looking good at all. Because we've already got blight in here. Okay, I've learned that I was too greedy. I should have reclaimed and dealt with one of these wetlands builds, I think. But hey, what are you going to do? Time passes, going to reclaim, get a miner. Oh, wow, we do have a defense. It's probably going to have to pick that up, but it's not going to be enough, is it? We've got 3 card plays. This is 2, 4, 6, 9 damage. We can push Dahan, but they're miles away, really. We do have a strife as well. Okay. strife, defend, and like so. Okay, this is probably the best we could probably do. It's just a shame we can't get to Han in this land. Let's give it a go. So 2 fear, add a strife into this land, into this city. 5 defense, we've got the range, so that covers this now. So that shouldn't cascade terribly. Then 1 fear, and these Dahan don't take damage from ravaging. So really, they should take care of this land. And we can gather an explorer. Let's gather... Oh, this is going to ravage here, isn't it? I think we're going to have to stop this ravage. Let's gather this over here. No, over here. Okay. Gosh. Right, event. Each sacred site pushes. Remove blight. Okay. Not incredible. Or we could deal 2 damage. Maybe that's the play. Gets us to terror level 2. Yeah, so I'm going to change these 2 moons into 2 fire. So we can deal 2 damage in a land with a sacred site. I'm going to choose this land to get rid of that town. And for this one, I'm going to destroy a presence, but because it's an action that's destroying presence, I just push it. Just push this away. Okay. Okay. Each beast generates a fear if invaders are present. So that's going to be 1. Oh no, we're going to lose a beast. Anyway, so that's going to be 2 fear. Okay. And we've got 4 Dahan among our land, so we gain a minor power. I think we just go for fear. All right. Terror level 2. We can add a strife to a town. And invaders have -1 health per strife. So this land is okay. It's not going to be enough, is it? So maybe we'll just put a strife in here. Okay, right. So first wetlands ravage. Oh no, it's still going to cascade because the strife is going to be removed. Right, this is going to be rough. Let's deal with this land first. So we're going to get a blight. We're going to remove a beast. Don't know if we're going to survive this. But the Dahan, they can fight back. And they don't take damage. So let's get rid of this city and deal damage to this town. Okay, that's that land. This land, strife is sorted, and we do not blight. Okay, next ravage. We've got 5 defense here, but this is way more than 5 defense, so we do blight and we cascade. So let's cascade here. This presence is not destroyed, so we're going to push it. But we do flip the blight card. And natural proliferation. So we can add a presence. Actually, this should have been pushed, shouldn't it? We'll push this over here because that blight should have moved that presence. Okay. Then we add Dahan. Okay. Then what do we do? Add 2 cities in the land with the fewest buildings. My gosh. Maybe here? Okay. Great. So now we have to cascade here. So this presence gets destroyed, but it doesn't. It just moves. And these Dahan fight back, and we'll push that over here. So we've got 1 blight on the blight card. Looking pretty rough. But we have cleared at least this wetlands. Okay, let's see what Explorer is. Jungle Sands. Jungle Sands. Okay, so we're going to blight a lot. Did I build on the coast? No, I didn't, did I? So there we go. This should look like this now. Okay. Okay. So there's no way we're going to win this game. I think the issue was I just needed to prevent builds and keep lands clear. I think that's something that we have to do against Russia 5 with this surprise card there. But let's play this out. You never know, we could be surprised. How far are we from terror levels? Oh, we're miles away. Yeah, I'll just play some cards and just do the best I can. So we'll get some fear. You never know, we could get a fear card, which like gives us all this defense. That's kind of what we're hoping. Veil of the Night. And we'll actually get a minor card. Get that energy there. And pop this over here. See what we get. Call to guard. Not awful. Let's pick that up. And for the third one, let's try it. This is our last stand. So we'll get the free fire. So 2 fear. And we can defend 3 in the mountains or jungles. So let's do that here. We can actually gather an explorer out of here, so that's okay. That clears that land using our innate. Each Dahan deal damage to a different invader. Okay, we'll choose this land, destroy that, and we'll push this explorer over here. It's going to ravage anyway. And then call to guard. Gather up to 1 Dahan and defend 3 in this land. So we actually did better than I thought. But this land is, I don't know, maybe we should have gathered this. Ugh. Maybe we shouldn't have done that. I don't know. Anyway, it's unlikely we're going to win. Right. When ravaging invaders do +3 damage in lands with 3 or more invaders. Yeah. Okay, so it adds 2 strife in the land, not matching a ravage card. All right. Sure. And then chooses a land. Oh, with the Han or adjacent to at least 3, and they do not ravage. So I'm definitely going to choose this land, but again, I can't do anything about this land here. So a valiant effort, but alas. So this is 3 defense, 1 damage to Dahan. This gets pushed over here, I guess. This does not ravage. Again, these take care of everything. Move over here. Great. This unfortunately ravages and adds a blight. Okay, so again, bit off more than I can chew, but I think it's doable. It's doable. I think it's definitely worth another go with this aspect. I was just quite unfortunate I didn't clear any of these wetlands. I mean, I say unfortunate, it was a mistake. I was a bit too greedy. So yeah, fun game, and I'll see you next time.